will Roof Maxx seal my roof from leaks?
Roof Maxx is not designed to seal a roof from leaks. It's not a sealant. Leaks occur at flashings around chimneys and skylights and walls. That's the most problematic, the most leak-prone areas of a roof. It's the asphalt shingle that becomes dry and brittle, and you tear it off and replace it once it's dried out. So the flashings and the shingles are really two separate things. So as long as a roof hasn't been problematic, hasn't had a lot of leaks, hasn't had a lot of shingle blow-offs, that's when Roof Maxx is a good fit. So no, it doesn't stop leaks. Of course, it keeps the shingles intact, and if a bunch of shingles blow off, that can cause a leak, but that's usually pretty obvious. Prior to treatment, we do come in and do maintenance to the roof. So we do what's called a roof tune-up. We really give a lot of attention to the flashings, like I said, the most leak-prone areas of the roof. And then that's prior to the Roof Maxx treatment itself.
So you'll do this roof tune-up first. Most of your technicians are equipped to do this roof tune-up. And then once that's done, you would then treat the roof with the Roof Maxx treatment?
Yeah, correct. The process is pretty much like this. We come out to do the assessment to see, does your roof qualify for a treatment? If the roof is too far gone, then we're going to suggest replacement. If there's more than 1/3 of the granules, the ceramic coating, essentially the granules are the sunblock for the roof, where it reflects the UV rays. If there's more than 1/3 gone, we don't suggest replacement, or we don't suggest treatment, we suggest replacement. So anything under 1/3 degranulation, that's part of the assessment process. As I said, also, if we get up there and we see a number of patches of shingles that have been replaced, that's typically an issue with nailing. The nails, when the original roof was installed, were placed too high. That's why you get big patches of shingles that blow off. Again, Roof Maxx isn't going to help with that. If we find out there's been a bunch of leaks, hey, the chimney leaked, and a couple of years later the skylight, and yeah, we've had problems against that wall. Those are all signs of a poorly installed roof, poor flashing details. Again, we're going to suggest a replacement. Roof Maxx is a perfect fit most of the time if the roof is just old and it's time to replace the roof covering or the asphalt shingles. We can bring those shingles back to life.
Awesome.
And extend by 5 years per treatment.
5 years per treatment, and then could be up to 3 treatments, if it's the right roof for that sort of thing, which could be 15 years
Correct. Yeah.
of additional life.
Yeah, on average, we can treat most roofs that are what we call end of life, that are being replaced today. 9 out of 10 roofs that are being torn off today, taken to the landfill, we'll be able to treat twice. So we started treating roofs for the second time just last year, back in 21. So we've looked at a lot of the roofs, obviously, that we've retreated, and we know that the condition, what they were originally when we treated them 5 years ago, and where they stand today. So we'll get most roofs 2 treatments that are being torn off and sent to the landfill.